Hi, and welcome back to this brief interpretation of the Reparenting check-in tool from ACA. The Reparenting check-in is a simple way to pause, notice what's happening inside you, and respond from your loving parent instead of from old survival patterns. You can journal this, you can speak it out loud, or you can sit silently and follow along. Whenever you notice you're physically or emotionally triggered, overwhelmed, or emotionally activated, you can use these 4 steps to drop into a greater sense of clarity. Ground yourself. Ask who's present, who's come forward. Ask what triggered that response, and tend to it. Ask them and yourself what's needed in the moment. So let's walk through those 4 steps slowly. Ground. What's happening in your body and your emotions right now? Begin by tuning into your breath. Is it short? Is it tight? Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it deep or smooth? Whatever you find, just notice it. Bring it to awareness. You don't need to change anything. Now, gently explore what emotions are present. You may find sadness, anger, fear, shame, hurt, confusion, or maybe you're not sure yet. Now notice your physical sensations. You might notice warmth, tightness, fluttering, heaviness, pressure, numbness. Anything you find is information. Let yourself feel whatever you feel without judgment. Ground your awareness by coming back to your body. Maybe the weight of your feet on the floor, the way your hands rest, or points of contact between your fingers or your thumbs, the support beneath your spine. You might ask yourself, what age does this reaction feel like? Does this remind me of anything from the past? Take a moment to let your feelings simply be here. Who? Which inner family member is activated? Now gently try and sense who needs attention. The inner child often shows up as fear, shame, sadness, or embarrassment. The inner teen often shows up as anger, resentment, frustration, or defiance. But any part can feel any emotion, so trust your intuition, trust your gut. If you're not sure who's activated, that's completely okay. Curiosity alone often helps diffuse the intensity and starts to build an internal sense of trust. What triggered this part of you? See if you can identify what set off this reaction. It might be something external, like a person, situation, a tone of voice, a memory, a place. Or it might be something internal, the critical parent voice, old beliefs resurfacing, a painful story your mind is repeating. Sometimes it's both, and sometimes you won't know. That's okay. Once triggered, we often feel and think like we did at that age. Old patterns take over. If the critical parent is piling on shame or blame, set a boundary gently. Thank you. I've got this. Please step back. You might ask yourself, what is my loving parent aware of that the child or teen isn't? What would someone I trust model for me right now? How would my higher power respond? What is this part of me believing? Insight comes with practice. You don't need perfect clarity today. This is a beginning. Tend. How can you care for this inner family member? Now slowly shift into the loving parent. Ask yourself, how do I feel towards this part? Compassionate, curious, protective, gentle? If you feel blocked or numb, see if you can soften just a little, even 1% towards this part. Then respond based on who showed up. If the inner teenager is triggered, listen, validate, reassure them. You took on responsibilities no child should have carried. You were so brave. I can handle this now. If the inner child is triggered, be nurturing. Keep your words simple and warm. I see how hurt you feel. You did nothing wrong. You're enough. I love you. You're safe with me. Offer physical comfort if it feels right. That might show up as a hand on your heart, a warm drink, a blanket, gentle rocking. Remember, you're not agreeing with any distorted stories that might come with that internal state that might be present in the inner child or the inner teen. You are comforting their feelings. You're not reinforcing the problem. You're bringing the solution. Gentle guidance for distorted thinking. When your inner child or inner teen gets swept into fear, imagined scenarios, or old beliefs, remind them, I'm so sorry you learnt to believe that. It's not the truth, and it never was. This helps them feel seen and understood without strengthening the old neural pathways. Over time, this soft, consistent reparenting releases those painful beliefs. This check-in helps you move from old survival responses to loving parent presence. Ground. Ask who is activated. Explore what triggered them. Then tend to their feelings with compassion, not correction. This is how safety grows inside you, one loving moment at a time. A heartfelt thank you for creating this space to be with me, to be with yourself, and to be with your inner family. Thank you for your courage and for showing up for yourself today with gentleness, humour, love, and respect. Your inner family has been heard. Whatever's coming next for you, please take good care of yourself and your inner family and move gently into the rest of your day. We're always here, and we'll see you again soon.